Good morning everybody. Sunday, it's miserable, it's chucking it down with rain, but I don't care, I'm going fishing. Didn't go last weekend, match fishing, so I'm back this weekend, back to Aston. I've got my winter league that starts next week, so I'm here today for a bit more practice. Opens on butts and bills today, so we're mainly fishing for carp. I'm just about to go in and get some breakfast, a bit of bait, and I'll catch you all when I get to my peg. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Well, there you go guys. I've drawn peg 25 on butts. The bottom corner. There's 20 on match today. So the two lakes, so we've got a bit of room. Got Mr. Cake there on that corner peg. Mr. Lax there. Bait for today, 6mm, 4mm maggots, and feed them short, micros, and I've made some patches of green ground bait up today, just in case it gets a bit tough, and I'll mix a few expanders in that, just for tapping in on that far bank, and obviously I've got tin of corn. Keep it simple today, maggot short, and I'm going to be feeding 4mm and 6mm banded on that far bank, and then I'm going to fish corn or expanders down edge. We'll see what happens. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye. And hopefully you can hear me. I bought a new wireless microphone set so you can hear me, which is better, a lot better for fishing with. I've taught you through my rigs, maggot line. I've got a Preston Chianti style F1 fine 4x14, got bulk shot of number 10s there, and two number 10 droppers. And that's fishing on deck. And then across I've got a 0.3 float, number 9s, spread out from my 4-inch up length up my line, so I can lift it up and drag it onto that shelf at far bank. Got about 2.5 3 foot there, and that's F1 pellet hook, so I can fish corn, expanders, or even maggot on that if I have to. And then far bank, same line. Got a new DT float 0.3, which look beautiful, so I'll be trying them out today. Again, got 4 number 10s on there, down to a super LWG size 16 4-inch up length with a band on it for banded pellets. If I start getting bites really well over there, I'll switch to banded pellet. But we'll see how these go, these floats. They look lovely. Thank you Mr. Townsend for them. And then my margin rig for fishing to that next platform and the platform to my right. Got a 0.5 float, all my bulk to a 4-inch up length, all my bulk's just above my knot on my up length, and I've got a size 14 Kaizen hook on that. No messing about. And it's absolutely chucking it down. Lovely weather. Nice cuppa before we start. We're due to start in about a minute. So I'll catch you all later. Bye bye. Well guys, you joined me for, well, half an hour in. I started off at far bank. I've had 2 little F1s and a barbel. I fed my maggot line. I'm now on my maggot line. And I've had a further 2 F1s and a perch. Looking round, there's not many people catching any carp yet. But I'll keep plugging away on this maggot line for a bit. There we go, another fish. Get these F1s on this going and you're laughing. Idiot. Just nearly lost my pole. Not the problem with having a brolly. Not big F1s, only little ones. But they all count. That's how I look at it. Fishing double white maggot, size 16, F1 pellet hook. Hooking them through the thin end, there's plenty of point showing. Got a few maggots in the cad pot. And out we go. Hooking it past where I'm feeding. I've just fed my margins as well, because you can catch in your margins on here really early. I've just put a big cad pot of micros and a few grains of corn down my margin. Platform to my left and platform to my right. See if I can catch some carp down the edges in a bit. I will try it in a bit, because they do, like I say, they do tend to come in your margins quite early here. You can catch from off, but we'll see. Got a good 2.5 foot down each margin, so it's just right depth for this time of year. I don't want to be any shallower than that. Come on, the fishies. Not stopped bloody raining yet. Missed a bite there. Nick one of my maggots. I'm not going to feed this time though. Just going to go straight in. Just flicking it past where I'm baiting up and letting my maggot drop back to where my feed is. Come on sunshine, let's have you. Bloody weather. Definitely some fish down there. I might get bitted out, you never know. But if I can catch them little F1s, I'll have a good hour on them. And then I'll start chasing about for bigger fish. There we go. Another little F1. Come here, little bugger. I'm not even short on the wrong in the angle. Said they are tiny, these. I need a lot of them to build a weight up on here. Maggots are okay. This time I'll feed a few. There are about 20 maggots in there. Please remember, guys, like and subscribe to this channel. It don't cost a penny. I know some people ask me about cost, but it don't cost anything, so it's all free. Just like and subscribe and you'll get notifications every time I make a video. Thank you everybody that's subscribed and watched my videos, it's much appreciated. As you join me, nearly 2 hours in, I think I've had about 20 F1s. I'm fishing to my left margin now on 6mm expander. I'm just tapping macros in, and I've had some better stamper F1s down here, about a pound in weight, and it's definitely paid off feeding that edge. Hey up, we've got one, but it's a diddlet. It's a small F1. Come on, the little F1s. It is a little F1, that one. Right guys, I'll get back to you in a bit, just need to calls. Harpies, let's have you. That's another F1. It is. Little tiddly F1, look. But better than noting it. Keep putting them fish in net, that's all you can do. Another F1. Greedy little buggers, aren't they? I'll leave that a bit now. I'll try my long line on pellet. Hey, finally, I think I've got a carp. Not buried that. Yep, I think I'm into a carp. Finally. Yep, a little carp, look. Come on, my little carpies. Lovely jubbly. Come on, little bugger. Go. About 1.5 pound, that one. See what we want. Well guys, back again. Still on that long line. I've had about 4 or 5 carp now off that, and a few little F1s. keep switching from this line and the one over there towards pipes. I've got one. And I think it's the carp. No, it's an F1. It's an F1. It's a better F1 though. Don't mind them. 3/4 of a pound then. Top lip again. Come on, the fishes. Come on. Well guys, you join me now. There's just over 2 hours left. I've caught odd F1s on my maggot line and on them long lines. Only had a few carp, haven't had many carp at all. I reckon I might have £20. I'll just run down my edge now. See if I can catch one down these edges. We've got another carp. Hey, what we want. Come on. Hey, what we want. That's a better fish. That's an F1. Big F1 as well. Definitely better fish. Spin that round so you can see my margin. And that's an F1. Foul up F1. But they all count. And we've got another carp, boys. Come on, the carpies. I think it's a carp anyway. It might be a big F1. It's a carp. I can't lift my bloody left arm. He's had it. The doctor's about that bugger. And we've got another carpy. And that's a bigger carpy. Come on, the carpies. Definitely getting better fish on corn. He's a little booty, him. He is. Get him. Get him, guys. Beautiful, beautiful fish. There we go. And took it straight away. I don't want them buggers. We don't. Come here, little bugger. He ain't the prettiest fish. They were definitely back a queue, kid, weren't they, when good looks were given out. He was definitely back a queue. Nope, fiddlers. Fiddlers down that side. Caught down the left. Right. Come on, the little left ones. Top lip. Come on, the crappies. 6mm expander, that one. That's one of them. It might be an F1 this. It might be an F1 I think. It is. It's a decent F1. What do you feel about that big guy? Come on, the F1s. This is a car for an F1. So look it out. Little buggers though, them. Well, there you go guys, end of match. I just had one little F1 last off. Battery went dead, so I got to change battery. It's been hard, been tough. I've been picking odd fish off on them long lines. I've caught a few on maggot, and I've had odd better fish down edge, but it's 2 or 3 fish then that's it. You got to catch out for 20 minutes. So I've had to keep alternating lines. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget guys, please like and subscribe. I reckon I've got about £30. Andy's admitting to 50. So I think he'll win this lake, Andy. Laxy's got about £30. It's going to be close between me and him. And we'll see what happens. Catch you all later. Bye bye. And like a numpty, I switched my microphone off for weighing, so you can't really hear what they're saying. Basically, Stephen Foster's saying, Mark, I should have emptied it on this peg. We aren't all as good as these, Steve. I tried my best. Eddie's here, look. I wonder how little Eddie is. He's going covered up today. No flashing a little Eddie today. That's me net of little F1s. Must have had 30 little F1s in there. And I think I had about 9-10 carp altogether. And I was surprised at weight. Once Stephen had weighed it, I didn't think I had that much.
I'll be close. Fucking on fire.
Dad's got £60.
26-1. I've got 40. Plus 30. On there. Yeah, you made me go 2 ways.
And I've got to add up. I'm only good in 10s and 20s.
50s? 50s, thee? I don't do in 10s.
That's a maggot fish
Fish in there, kid, aren't there?
You might get a fish there. $35 dead.
Well done, mate.
Picture that one, Ange.
£60 that. Weight winner.
Yeah, it's beautiful. They'll grow.
They need to grow.
62, my friend.
61.
Hold on, hand. I won't late with that.
What, pal?
I won't late with that.
I bet.
Yeah, 53.